Broadcasting live from Stanton in Johannesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chaval Comms Radio.
Yes, this is Chaval Comms Radio, the only radio that comes to you, man. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being part of this show, Siyaya Afternoon Drive Show. Indeed, oh man. You know, sometimes empilweni kubanzima kubamnyama sengathi angekuphinde kuse. Kodwa njengoba isho ingoma ithi uyazi lento ohamba kuyo mhlazana sowufika isikhathi sokuthi udlule kuyo uyokubona sengathi Nkosi yami awukaze waphila kuleso simo okuso and uma ngabe kusesemnyama futhi kubonakala sengathi angeke iphinde idlule leyo nto kodwa ngithembe iyadlula leyo iyokudlula impela kungabonakala kumnyama kodwa isisho siyasho sithi la sekumnyama khona kusho khona ukuthi ngempela sekuyowenza njani kuyokusa. So thank you very much. Keep on and trusting to yourself. Trust God and believe into yourself that whatever that you are doing or what you are planning to do, it shall come to pass one day. So you don't have to give up, you know, man. So that is why we have this slogan. Always we raise up our voices and proclaim that this is the radio that comes to you. Siyaya Afternoon Drive Show 3 to 6. Yeah. So yeah, man. So don't give up in whatever that you are doing, man. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. It may seem like it's darkness after darkness and darkness of darkness. You know, I know that some of you are waking, but at some point when you check what you are earning, it's nothing. You know, like amandla akho onke aphelela ujuluka umjuluko wani wenja. Kuthiwa umjuluko wenja ngoba uma ujuluka ubonakala uphi kuseboyeni. I want to kodwa don't give up, keep on pushing because something great is about to happen. My sister, my brother, my mother, wherever you are, something powerful is about to happen. Keep on, be consistent. Don't lose it, you know? Hey, this is how it is. Shitano. Ufumela. Minga chinchi mehle kote yamwi. Start samsa shorita. Yeah.
Broadcasting live from Stanton in Johannesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chaval Comms Radio.
Yes, Chaval Comms Radio, the only radio that comes to you. Let me just pass the Nyana. Hanyani fella, naman. Hanyani fella. Let me just give you this. Yeah.
Welcome to the Soulful Weekend with your girl Mashako. The fact that she was taking 25,000 Siyaya, this is witchcraft. People as an introvert. Okay, introvert. I
loving you are if you take whatever it brings your way. Oh, no, no, no. See the thing we deserve, but we can demand with a change. Comes a time when we go our wrong way. Love, love, everything's gonna work out right now. It's love, just let go. Oh, yeah. Sometimes love can work out right now. Sometimes you'll never know it, never ever gonna know it. But it brings you pain, no lie. Broadcasting live from Stanton, Johannesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jamal Comms Radio. Comms Radio News.
Welcome back. My name is Bianca Lelaga. Former eThekwini Mayor Zandile Gumede and 21 co-accused in court. Babita, the occurrence family, is hopeful justice will prevail. Let us go to our sports headlines with Tsokofatso.
Kaizer Chiefs appear to have found their new penalty specialist in their new signing, Daniel Solomons. After Bongani Zungu recently rejoined Mamelodi Sundowns following a spell abroad, Sokala Dimo looks at the other players who went back to the Tshwane Giant on their return from Europe. Stay tuned for more news.
Jamal Comms Radio News. namhlanje usebenzile wangaphila amandla nalezo thuthu uzothanda namhlanje sithola umvuzo sisuliwe lezo nyembezi bekezela wami namhlanje sithola umvuzo nobekezela wami namhlanje sithola umvuzo
Broadcasting live from Stanton in Johannesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chevalcom's Radio. Finish your day with Chevalcom's Radio. Relaxing sounds play until midnight. Winding down with AJ Gordon's.
Stop. People have to know. The people want to know. The person of a guy don't want to know.
More music in the mix.
If I choose to do at my place, it's gonna be not more than that. Cause hey, bro, people talk more than you know, like.
Catch AJ Gordon, the king of winding down, Monday to Friday from 9 till midnight at Chevalcom's Radio, the radio that comes to you, the Giginator.
22 minutes before 4 o'clock on Chevalcom's Radio. Today I want to discuss with you on a topic that says, will you tell your friend or your new girlfriend or your new boyfriend, like, can you tell her or she that when she visited you that, you know why, you are wasting food? Like, will you? Huh? Like, can you, man, like, have that, I don't know, those guys, yeah, almost but she's your new girlfriend, like your new boyfriend, man. Like, she visited you, he visited you, and then found out that when, for example, when you fry your eggs, maybe you only, you only take only two eggs, and then you fry them. But yeah, no matter corner, grab 5 of them, cheese something like that. I feel like will you have those guides and then telling that person that why man, you are wasting food, and remember she's your new girlfriend or your new boyfriend. Will you have that guides, man? Huh? Hey, I want to hear from you. Send your comment on 06786 863 man 4220. Yes, send your comment on our WhatsApp line and share with us and tell us that why. Mina ngamtshela mina ngeke ngithule. Yabona efana leyo. So just come in and share with us, man. Because some other people, they found it like so very difficult. How do you say that kuzongilose some point at some point? Mara ukudla kuyaphela endlini. Will you? Yeah, man.
Yabona impilo ibamnandi uzaduze kuyisando sami sangikhuze uyabona masakeni impilo ibamnandi uzaduze kuyisando sami sangikhuze
Broadcasting live from Stanton in Johannesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chivalcom's Radio.
Hayi uthando lwami ngempela livusa umuntu ebusuku elele Nkosi yami. Hey. Someone once ask a question and say, man, like, how do you define like your soulmate? Will you tell if this one, the person that you are in a relationship now with, is your soulmate? What are the qualifications or what are some that vavavumnyana that tells you that this one is my soulmate? Will you tell if he or she is the one? And what is your answer? Oh man, will you tell if someone is your soulmate? Like, will you have that guts and say, this one, I lo ngiyavuma ngiyayizwa ngizwa ngaphakathi lento le? Will you stand up and say, this one, I'm telling you, the way he walks, the way he talks, the way, you know what? I'll share with you maybe tomorrow, maybe, yeah, I will share with you and tell you exactly five benefits, yeah, or five characteristics that you can tell that this is my soul mate. If he or she doesn't have what I will mention tomorrow, it means ayen. Hey, hey, the answer come on. Yeah. So, but yeah, will you tell Mar if you can get a chance, say, like getting that man or the man that you have now, will you stand up and hold him by the hands and say, you know what, bruh, when you are my soulmate? Oh, see, when I ngiyakuzwa ngaphakathi wena unguye wami ngubambo lwami wena so fast left. Serious? Will you stand up and say that, man? Will you, huh? Just catching on and then show you. Are you sure? Are you sure? And another thing that I want to understand, this is the topic that I was talking, I think last week. Yeah. Because last time my question was, I wanted to ask that, like when it comes to relationship, you've been in a different relationship. I'm talking about those who've been trying to get Mr. Right or Miss Right. So, because you've been in this relationship after that relationship, but tell me, will you know that this one, this is the right one? I've been trying John Walker ngena kulong phuma ngena ngokoti iminyaka nomnyaka mara lo I can feel that this is the one owami ke lo iyayenzeka nale iyafika na Nkosi yami, South Africa. Yeah, man. It's exactly now 8 minutes before 4 o'clock on Chaval Comes Radio, the radio that comes to you. Remember, I'm still your host, it's Tsakani Stole. Yeah, I mean that's Tsakani Stole. Yeah, that's me. You see? Yeah. So thank you for listening to Chaval Comes Right. Thank you for choosing Chaval Comes Right. I hope you are enjoying. You are enjoying, I know. No maganjani. Yeah, bon. Why you enjoy? If I enjoy, it's not Chaval Comes. As in gain. Ooh. Means won't for enjoy. But no for enjoy. As Bamelengo Male. Bongi and call it endless love.
Augustus, it's your fault.
My, there's only you in my life. The only thing that's right. Ooh, my best love. You're every breath that I take. You're every step I make. And I
Hey. Hello? So, bro. So. I'll ask someone to come and collect you because I'm in the show. So.
Broadcasting live from Stanton in Johannesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jamalcom's Radio. Finish your day with Jamalcom's Radio. Relaxing sounds play until midnight. Winding down with AJ Gordon.
Stop. Well, I have to know. The people want to know. The person of a guy don't want to know.
More music in the mix.
I choose to do it my place. I'm going to stop. Cause hey, bro, skip it so
Catch AJ Glenn in the King of Winding Down, Monday to Friday from 9 till midnight. And Jamalcom's Radio, the radio that comes to you. The G-Later.
Oh yes, man. The rate that comes is exactly 2 minutes before 4 o'clock on Travel Comes Radio, the only rate that comes to you. Remember, we are coming live from Sandton City, north of Johannesburg. This is where we are. So thank you for tuning in on Travel Comes Radio. Until now, man, thank you very much. I know that you are catching us from UK, from USA. Oh man, Argentina as well. And thank you for our visitors, those who were here today, like the visitors from Argentina. Oh man, we had a great time, great show on this and that and show. So it was awesome indeed, man. So I really enjoyed their company. Yeah. So it was powerful. So if next time you don't see me in South Africa, it means now I have a family winning Argentina. Yeah, you see, man. Yeah. So very soon we'll go straight to the news. But before we go there, let me just give you a song by P Square. Oh yes, man.
Broadcasting live from Stanton in Johannesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jamalcom's Radio. Jamalcom's Radio News.
Welcome back. My name is Bianca, and I also blow up a bit that the offender's brother, Prakash, says they are hopeful as a family that justice will prevail in relation to her murder. Today, August 23rd, is exactly a year since she was shot and killed outside her home in Johannesburg South. It what happens to have been a hit. 6 men charged with her murder are expected to appear in the Johannesburg High Court on Wednesday. The accused were arrested less than a week after the murder. Her brother says they are also hoping that more arrests will be effected. He was speaking to SABC News outside Babita's home, where a wreath-laying ceremony is being held in her remembrance. Well, we always trusted the justice system so far to date. I won't say we absolutely content about it because at the end of the day, remember, it is a big picture than just the 6 of them they did a catch. So hence we want whoever mastermind was involved to come to the fore and must be brought to book. It's Joe Karen. Let us go to our sports news with Tsogofatso.
Julian Solomons has emerged as Kaizer Chiefs' new penalty kick taker for 2022 of 23 season after being handed the responsibility from the sport on Saturday's win 1-0 over Richard Bay despite Kamabil and Keegan Doyle being on the pitch. The veteran 26-year-old converted to score his first goal for the Amakosi and has since revealed that the pressures that come from taking penalties is something that he thrives under. Bongani Zungu's signing was confirmed close to 2 weeks ago as he made a return to the club 6 years after leaving for Portugal. Zungu is not the only player who made a return to Cyprus after a spell in Europe. Former Bafana Defender Matthew both left Sundowns in 2002 for a move to Russia, where he played Rostov. Before returning to Kloskop in 2009, he was at Sundowns for 2 years before making a move to Bidvest. Stay tuned for more news.
Broadcasting live from Sanford, Johannesburg, Jamal Collins Radio.
Guys, please follow
Jamal Collins Radio.
So as we promised, guys, they are here now. As we promised, so you can see them. Guys, welcome.
Hi, how's everybody doing?
So who's Mushe Musane?
I was almost strong.
No,
Spectacular
great, guys.
one is right.
Yeah,
here.
great, guys. So exit Kurapas 4.
Okay, no problem.
It's okay.
Johannesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jamalcom's Radio.
This afternoon and the best time for Siyaya afternoon drive.
Yo, man. Hey, that's on there,
So,
No, I'm for to
no, wait, it's not to answer.
They can wait for the answer.
Can we wait for her?
Tsakani is TS Maluleke on Siyaya Afternoon Drive Show every weekday, 3 to 6.
Aye, are you still okay?
Ay, no, man.
Aye.
Broadcasting live from Stanton in Johannesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jamalcom's Radio.
Yes, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. It's exactly 30 minutes past 4 o'clock on Chava Comes Radio, the only radio that comes to you, man. You know, as we promised that we are going to have guests, indeed, our guests, they've arrived, finally, they've arrived. Spectacular one, the spectacular one. So it's a yes, that's a group of music, yes. So they are coming to give us a beautiful music. And it seems like they're coming to perform like live, man, live because they have their guitars, you know, their vocals, you know, something like that. So it's going to be lit in the house, man, you know, as we promised. So stay tuned. But I'm encouraging you to go to YouTube, Chaval Combs Radio YouTube. You know, man. And then so that you will watch us because we are live now on YouTube, so that you'll get to know more about them and enjoy their music as well.
It's such a pleasant day. That's why my love is feeling good and strong. Trying hours we seem to get along. I wanna testify that there is so much time. Let me rectify. I need it. I find this feeling. Life is funny. Believe it is true. You won't always be. Things we sometimes do. I feel like you were so in love. Maybe time has to while. You're moving like emotion. So in love.
And don't forget our topic now. We are talking about on a serious point, guys. Like on a serious point. Like on this one, I'm not joking because someone, you know, people they want to know because most of the time when we bring our topics, it's not our topics. It's like our fans are the ones setting these topics, so they want to know, you know, so they need you to help them, you know. So like this one is the one who sent this topic today and say, will you tell your new boyfriend or girlfriend when she visited you that she's wasting food? Will you do that? And remember, she's new. Will you do that? So I don't know. I'm not sure about that. Yeah. As I welcome you again. Yeah, anazi asifuna ukulapha ne anazi noma ngizothola iposition right lapho na ngizozama nje nensizwa ngizozama. Yeah, so we are live on YouTube, since in Kenya. So Yeah, siziyakhipha la se-TV. I just did it. Yeah, the headphones.
Broadcasting live from Sandton, Johannesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jamalcom's Radio.
It's afternoon and the best time for Siyaya afternoon drive.
Yo, man. Yeah, that's man. No, I'm putting the
No, wait, it's not to answer.
Wait for the answer.
Let me wait for her.
Every weekday, 3 to 6.
Ahí, is it okay?
Ay, no, man.
Ahí.
Ay,
Now it's exactly 90 minutes after 4 o'clock on Channel Comes Radio. The radio that comes to you guys. So as we promise, we deliver. Every time when we promise, we deliver. So now we have brought to you as we have promised that, this particular one, is here, yeah. So I know that you are catching us from all over the world, the UK, USA, wherever you are catching Channel Comes from, Argentina as well. Yeah, definitely. I know that, yeah, because, after what we had today, it was great. So there's not all it's obvious that now we have a female that side, Argentina side. So that's also happening. So as we promised, very soon, guys, after this song, we'll just go straight. I just want my guests, my special guests, to prepare themselves well. So after this song, I make sure that hey, una shift local corner. Hey.
How are you guys?
We good. How are you?
Yeah, good. Sorry guys, I couldn't communicate with you. I was so busy. I was having like a lot of guests. So I didn't have a time to even check what's going on with the phone and everything.
Yeah. Because our challenge was getting here. Remember,
Exactly.
we come from Orange Park.
Exactly.
So coming here and also going back, we firstly don't know where to get the taxis to go back. So we'll also need your assistance by putting us on the right path from this taxi rank.
Okay.
So how's everything looking regarding the interview?
I think it's fine, Now that you are in, everything is fine. And many people are listening.
Yeah.
Because we have a huge following. Like you were saying, I was having guests from Argentina and USA, from 12 and 26. So it was hectic. Yeah. I'm also from Orange Farm.
Oh. Wait, no intro.
Extension 4.
Right. Surely we in the
That
right
kind of
place.
there is this street that has been tied. It used to be a gravel. Now it has been tied up now. A new one. So I stay around that section. I only moved to Cosmo City around May. because of the work and everything.
The radio station and Shabal Records, it's one thing.
It's under one company. Actually, it's a Chaval Investment Holding. So we have a lot of companies in that area. Yeah. Like
Besides
SEC,
the radio station, there's
yes.
a recording.
We have recording goal, we have recording studio. All communicating, yeah, things like that.
So I remember we got a text from Paul,
Yeah,
Shabal Records.
he's the manager.
Or is the manager.
Yeah. It's a younger brother to the one that, and the one who's interviewing you is an artist.
Oh, he's an artist?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Your smile and your heart, your love and your care.
He does everything by himself. He can produce and everything.
Okay,
His name is Tsakani. If you can get.
oh, he's Tsakani. Yeah, now we got the details of who's interviewing.
Yes.
So you also go by Tsakani as his stage name.
Yes. You can check out these videos on YouTube.
No, man, he's the one I saw, the one that they were shooting a music video for on the Shabal Records.
Right, man.
Yeah, because now I recognize the face. I did see him on the Facebook page of Shabal Records.
Yeah,
They were shooting a music video for an artist.
yes, that's a big one.
Zanga Zagusa, Africa. Oh man. Yeah, Africa are beautiful, you know. You know, I always say, Mr. Google, that some other people they are not proud that they are African, you know. As we mentioned as we were having our guests from Argentina, you know. So most of black people, like when they're that side, you know, it's like I don't know whether everything changed, I don't know, you know. But at some point people they want to lose their originality, like their identity. Like they forget that they are African, you know what I mean? So, but I always say that wherever you are, whether you can check this studio today, it was full with white people, you know, like white, it was only me and you black people, you know? So they were white. But I always say that no matter where you can go, no matter what you can do, no matter how much do you have, the house that you are staying in, but if you check your skin and then you found that your skin is black, please come back home. You're an African. You see, we don't have to negotiate when it comes to that. So this is how we know that this was African. So as we promised, guys, they are in the house now. A spectacular one. They are here. So let me just welcome them. And remember, we are live on Facebook on Chavalcom's radio, YouTube. So if you want to watch them on TV, please, now we are giving you that chance. Please just come in and enjoy them because they are here. So this house will never be the same again. So allow me to welcome, as we welcome them, always we have a way to welcome our guests, man. So we don't just say, welcome, guys. No, when we say one, it means we all shamatafu. So 3, 2, 1, and welcome. So Spectacular is in the house now. How are you guys?
Good, how are you?
We good.
Oh, you are doing okay.
Yeah, we fine. Way more excited.
Oh man, I can feel that. Definitely, I can feel that, man. Thank you guys for coming.
No, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, because honestly, we've been waiting for you. Like since we heard that you would come, now we started to have that zeal. We can. I feel I need that one. So we use. I don't think. Do we have special guests? We don't have special guests. Everyone who's coming here is special to us. You see, guys.
Yeah.
For the fact that nina kibela imoto nize ngeyindizana nisuka kude and ngisazositshela ukuthi nisuka kuphi ngoba hey kuyabonakala ukuthi abantu laba kathele nginathi indize ezofo zona bayigibeli ukuthi ekugcineni bazofika la. So guys, we really respect you. We thank you for your time. Thank you for coming. Thank you for bringing that good thing that you are going to share with us as Chavalcom's radio. Yes, indeed. Mr. Google,
Yeah, I mean, one thing I was worried the time I left here to go outside after the show.
Yes.
I thought maybe if these guys it happened to come in, what if they left their guitars? That was my biggest one. You know why? The first time I happened to meet the guys, they were playing their guitars.
Oh man.
I was covering the in our youth summit.
Okay.
Orange Farm.
Orange
Yes,
Farm, Orange
yes,
Farm.
yes, yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
so I saw talent that day,
Oh man.
and I was like, no, we must help these guys.
Yeah, no, that is.
And I happened to see them again performing live
Wow.
on Empower Youth stage.
Yes. Yes. No, that's great. No, thank you. Now, kahle kahle usebenzile la Mr. Gugu. Thank you very much, man. You know, thank you. Siyabonga kakhulu man, siyabonga. So guys, if someone may come in now, maybe akanazi ukuthi ngabobani. Uma sikhuluma ngesiparticular one, sikhuluma ngabobani abanjani abasuka kuphi makwenzakaleni. Yes.
This particular one, né? It's a duo of two guys who both do music individually. Yes.
Oh, yes.
They met Guyo Youth Summit. That's where they first formed this particular one.
Serious?
Yeah.
Hey.
When you saw them, that was their first performance, a spectacular one.
This
The raw talent you saw.
It means I'm lucky.
You got the first of it.
Yeah, I mean, like
Yeah.
I'm shocked. Like the way you performed that day is like it's a well rehearsed kind of. Yeah, guys, you are good.
And that's the thing. We never rehearse. We just do it.
Okay, guys, can I ask you like one question?
Yes, sir.
Aningitsheleni guys, niyaqala ukuhamba manga noma nijwayele?
Like it's so unbelievable.
Yeah, like how can someone believe that? What is it like? It was your first time like meeting, you know, like how possible is that, guys?
I think I should have taken a video. That
Yeah,
It's through God's miracles. That's where we see that God works.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. You can repeat that again. Serious. It's all about God. You know, all things are possible. With God, there's nothing that's impossible. You know. So yeah. So guys, and then we will go to news headlines, and then after that we'll continue with our. Since the Venus is coming,
No problem.
yeah. So we'll just go straight to news updates, and then after that, Siabuya versus Siapami.
Spoony.
Radio.
Even to take the same thing happened.
Yeah.
Welcome back. My name is Bianca Lelaga. Hawks pouring cases worth 1.5 trillion. Incomplete project at the Rustigal school leave communities in distress. For more news, stay tuned.
Former defender David remained confident of an easy title defender Mamelodi Sundowns despite a slow start to the season. Springbok up to face Wallabies in unfamiliar territory. Tonight, Cape Town City will be playing with Kaizer Chiefs. Swallows FC will be playing with Skukumi at Dobsonville Stadium at 7:30. Stay tuned for more news.
Radio. News.
You are like, I'm not sure I'm not color. I mean, I'm cool up and okay.
Diesel love.
Presented in Johannesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jamal Comes Radio.
Yes, indeed, this is Chaval Comes Radio, the only way that comes to you. Remember, we are coming live from Santin Sea, north of Johannesburg. I'm still your host, Tsakani stall there. Yes, man, I keep it. No, I was just giving you a taste so that at least we are and then so that you will believe that indeed you're here. Nyama tu nyama, Papa. Yeah. Bakona. So, guys, yeah. So, guys, yeah, you have share with us about your piece your biography within the this one and this body. Besides that, I would like to know your names as well. That this is because it's particular one is I think it's a
trio of two.
yes.
Yeah.
So now I want to know, guys, your names because people maybe there's someone listening at home. I know that there are people that are listening, but they want to be sure that so I want you to mention your name so that at least it's confused to find out. I was like, sharp.
I go by the name of Khotato Hove.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, musical, it's J Khotso.
Oh man, beautiful guys. But the lady.
Oh, I'm not the singer. I'm not part of this particular one.
Okay, but you're part. But who is shooting them now?
It's me.
But it means you're part of them. Yeah, but I'll focus on you guys. Yeah, I'll focus on you.
We even want to know her.
Yes, yeah.
Because she's here.
Yeah, please. People want to know you, please.
Okay, it's Lee and Tim.
Yes, Lee and Tim. Oh, yeah. No, thank you very much. Yeah. So, guys, I want to know, like, individual, since you said you just meant on that as
our youth.
Yes, our youth, So, but I just want to know, individual, like, on your side, my brother, when did you start, like, doing this, what we call music, man? Beautiful, music, something else, bro.
Yeah, well, I started doing music 2008.
Yeah.
I was still in high school.
Yeah.
That's when I started having a baby like this.
Oh,
but the first
man.
one was Raid. So then I met other artists along the way, worked with them. I became a local and international artist, working with such artists as AJ Thompson from Ghana, Oris Cook from Washington, D.C., and then other South African artists until this year, May, when I met Khotato.
Wow.
Yeah. Khotato. Guys, I keep it out. So no good so Betty, I was telling Betty about before social
Ichini high school. It was 2015.
Yes.
High school ngenza grade 8. Kale acapella.
Oh
beatboxing.
Hey.
I was the guy beatboxer and then in Gule. And then through the journey, ngaba umuntu oba esontweni.
Oh yes.
I started playing piano.
Oh yes.
From piano I moved to guitar.
Oh man.
And then
I know it's guys. Yeah. So, but another thing that I want to know, if I can come back to you, I want to know, like, before you start, when did you realize that now? Because I don't know
Yes.
I know to follow Pampas social man. It's obvious you start somewhere, but
Yeah.
I just want to know AJ right there or family 80. I love the same is yeah, because I know that some artists background they will tell you that we used to sing at school. I want to bring class and scream, yeah, and then what you call it that one. So before you get so I just want to know when eyes of like when did you started to realize that?
Okay, for me now, I grew up as a child who was not really like into other things as of like playing sports.
Yes.
And being a child ekaya, I mean, I was described as unique because all I could do was just keep my mouth shut. The only time mangvulumlomo bekucula. Then that's where they were like, oh, indaba ila emlomeni akakhulumi because ukula kakhulu. So I started singing. That's one thing I would do. Mabangithume esitolo ngiyothenga isinkwa ngiyacula. So ngabona ukuthi oh, music is my thing. Then coming to high school, that's when I was like, now I'm taking it as a career from high school.
Yeah, ne? And then mangabengiza kuyo mhlekazi ife kanjani into lezi because I understand that you were playing piano at first yeah, and then udlalela with the piano and then, but you were in vocal as well when the time you were doing piano. Yes. Yeah.
Ngasho ukuthi lento le actually like ifike, I would say is something efike ngisasemncane because like I used to dream ama-notes, I understand what's happening.
Yes.
Or like I used to dream like some notes, I understand what is it. Sasemncane, I understand at that time. Ngakhula, I understood okay, actually this is my calling.
Yes.
This is what I was born for. I started writing songs.
I
would say I was this guy quiet nami I would say a loner.
Yeah.
Isikhathini esiningi like hlala ngiyi-one playing piano or guitar lapho like ngiba free khona.
Yes. Oh yes. Yeah, no, that's good. That's beautiful, guys. So we'll go to our advert, and then after that, I'll make sure that guys you give us at least one thing. There's a guy who latest was petty. Jimmy,
and the CEO is listening now.
You see, man. So definitely, guys, the CEO is listening to you now. And then, hey, who knows? You'll never know. What is on the list? You'll never know. So, guys, we'll just go straight to our advert. And after that, we'll make sure that you give us that song. Thank you.
Double checking.
Yes, guys, yeah. So guys, so guys, the banana melhlo, because something great is about to happen now. So we are giving you the music live, guys, live. In Dublin, like straight. Abenja.
I'll
Now my call back. So I told you. Now what's up? We am Kutika. I'll suffer me. Sanga. Now my SMS. So I told you. Then voicemail. Lang say boni. I'll bend only. Sanga. Now Facebook. I'll sang you posting. Now WhatsApp. I'll sang begging. I'll bend only. Sanga. Yeah. Ooh. Baby, I'll suffer me. My name is Pendula. Giving you live music. Write it your address or your phone. All you gotta do is follow us on Facebook. Spectacular One SA.
Hey!
Yeah.
This is beautiful, man. Hey guys, these people are singing live, guys. I make a studio. I'm always like, I want my effects. They just like raw as they are, perfect as they are. Man, you can only get this on Chavalcom's radio. And if you are a son of Africa or a daughter of African soil, this is what we have in Africa. You see? So you see why Mr. Google, I say I'm proud in Africa. Do you think it's because of the color of my skin, because I'm dark? No, it's not that. It's because of something like this. Talent. You know, talent, man, talent. You know, most of the time I ask myself this question. In fact, there's a secret when it comes to a black person in music. There is a serious secret there that even today I don't have an answer. Like Bafwetu. Yeah, ne. Hayi bengicabanga ukuthi mhlambe le ndoda ayizwanga kahle.
Hayi izwile.
So ngiyabona ukuthi ayizwanga kahle lelalanga, khani izwa kahle namhlanje. Wow. No, guys, no, thank you very much. Thank you very much. So tell me guys about like this song, especially this song, guys. Like because most of the time when you find people like composing songs, most especially as Tinama artists, yes. This is what's happening. I'm not saying that like you and me, so artists but when they compose a song, it is because of the background at some point or into abadlulebuyo or whatever into ebakhona pha angisho noma kudlula impuka isibalingo. This is like that. So I'm saying like let's talk about this song, man. Uyabona ngoba iyakhuluma yona kakhulu ukuthi nayi intombi or nayi insizwa ishama bulti ayisana ku WhatsApp, Facebook angisafakwa mina bengijayela ukufaka kodwa manje someone is no longer doing that. What is going on?
To be honest, the simplest way of explaining this song is to say it's our confession.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, what happened is that we stopped dating because we got to be busy way too much. So now our previous partners were complaining, Uti, asanasikhathi for thina niyasiblutika into ezinjalo, and then we just happen to be like, let's write a song about it to make them aware ukuthi asenzi ngamabomu, but it's because we're doing something that we love. I would say sifuna ukuthi no sesingcono manje, no, we wanted to tell a different story, not a story sakagel, but a story sethu, hence it's a confession.
Hey, yeah, hey,
but it's understandable.
Hey,
it's very understandable.
Yes.
If you are blue ticking them because you are you wanted to give us this pure quality music.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, no, serious. So, Mr. Google, are you saying you're going to pay return?
But if the end result will be this,
You pay.
Wow. Yeah, you guys know that. So, guys, yeah, at least I thought maybe you were just writing a song because of what he said, like general, because it's not like you only. This is what, no, even maybe you are a soccer player, you can still find a challenge like this one.
Yes.
So, but now this one is like it's personal.
It's very personal.
What you know, or small can understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, my brother, I think I need to come back to you, and ask you. Yeah, I want to, because you mentioned something like you work with different, like big guns, big artists, you know,
yes,
like Africa and
US
as well. You see, but I just want to know, because I'll ask you two questions at the same time.
Yes.
Yeah. I just want to know, like, first question, how it was like finding yourself working with those big guys, and the second question, how did you come to meet those people?
Okay. Let me start with the second question.
Yes.
I started marketing myself.
Yes.
I started doing PR for myself, producing for myself, writing for myself, and then I told myself that I'm never gonna stop until somebody recognizes me.
That's the spirit.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
That's what happened for J Khotso to come abroad in the industry.
Man.
But due to some personal reasons, I, as an African, like you said earlier on, so I had to find myself, my roots. So that's when I started focusing on my culture. Then I took a break. From that break, I came back due to this brother of mine next to me. I was promoting him. He was like, no, you can do the same thing that I'm doing. Let's do it together. And I was like, nah, not yet. I'm still searching. I'm still searching for myself. Kanti, he's gonna bring back the old me, the J Khotso who was playing the guitar. So that's how I found myself back through him as a whole. So working with the big artist, it was an honor, to be honest, because that's where I got to gain more experience regarding the industry. Ukuthi kwenzakalani, ukhuluma nobani, uhamba kuphi, uyekalana, ubambalana, and today we're here.
Yeah. No, this is powerful, guys.
I call that focus.
Yeah.
Broadcasting live from Stanton in Johannesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jamal Combs Radio. Weekend starts here, and our focus is soul. The Soulful Weekend Show with Lady and Masako.
Welcome to the Soulful Weekend with your girl Masako. The fact that she was taking $25,000, Masiyaga, this is witchcraft. People, but it's an introvert. Okay, introvert. I am. Nice.
Catch Lady and Masako on Soulful Weekends every Saturday, Sunday, 6 to 9 a.m. on Shabbat Combs Radio.
Yes. I never we this season after Umdala yingoma nebasazi ngayo. Then funny enough, it's a cover song. It's actually ingoma yakanathi. We were doing it as a cover to game.
Yes,
This one here. Okay, I miss you like crazy. You are so sexy, you make me dizzy. I love you so much that I miss your touch. If I lose now, I would feel so bad. I don't wanna be sad. Baby, come close, I don't wanna be sad. My heart beat fast when I think of what I've lost. My love is beat for you, I can do it for you. Your eyes are attractive, your mind is sensible. When I see you, I get invisible. You are so glorious and all so gorgeous. When I see your face, it's like I'm in a big race. Your love is my desire, like I tell the empire. Without being fire, I wanna take it to your hallelujah. But it's in every of the Lord, tell it's nice. Yeah, it's like hey, you know what's funny? When we out there, he never does these things. It's a nut, I need it. You're so I'm feeling that we live at the same place. Wow. But like he always brings something in Manasa which why don't you do this when we out there? Hey, child. I'm in love with you.
Comms Radio, Johannesburg. You are listening to Comms Radio.
Yes, you're listening to Chaval Comms Radio, the only radio that comes to you. I'm still your host, Tsakani, Stole. Now it's exactly 3 minutes before 5 o'clock. So very soon we'll go to our news. We'll go to our news, but we still have the spectacular one. Yeah. So guys, I just want to know one thing before we go to news. Like, if you can check the industry of music, most especially in South Africa. I will talk about South Africa in particular because this is where we are. Yeah. So there are too much challenges when it comes to music. I always say those who are on top, they don't want to pull those who are down. So like this is a system. This is how it is. You see, you can try your best doing what you can even try to do best music ever, but believe me, they will not come to help you. So I just want to know, as a spectacular one, guys, what exactly that you can say this is our challenges that we are facing like daily.
The challenges that we are facing daily, I would say it's financial.
Yes.
Like ukuzalana yo. It was such a big challenge ukuzalana. We had to notice to the taxi rank, senze imali, and then it's khona ukuzalana. So those are challenges we come through.
Yeah. No, I see. So what can you say, maybe?
Yeah, actually, financial status you a challenge here too, because we can't even record.
Yes.
We can't even record. I mean, personally, I had my studio, but due to those personal reasons I mentioned, I had to lose everything. Like I had to start afresh. So now what we do, we sing locally. Ekhaya siyahamba siphethe estradeni to have bread, because we can't be working like other people. We can't be in school like other kids, because ipassion yethu ilana. We're hoping ukuthi this thing lesiyenzayo iyosifikisa la sifuna ukuthi sibe khona. So siyoqhubeka sicule ema-taxi rank, even if we can get to be on those statuses like our Casper Nyovest, our Giselle Brothers. I believe ukuthi angeke silahle lento le esibeke lana ukucula eTexini. For now it's a challenge, but tomorrow it's going to be something else.
Something else. Yeah. No, I understand. Yeah, that's our challenge. Our challenges as a musician in South Africa. So they've mentioned like a serious problem, financial problem. So though you can have a gold on your hands, but if you don't know where to take to, it's like you have a stone. You see?
Yeah.
Because you end up very so yeah. So let us go straight to news, and then after that we'll continue, and then very soon we'll finish our interview.
Welcome back. My name is Bianca Lelaga. The Hawk said it is currently handling about 22 cases of more than $500,000 charges with monetary value of more than 1.5 trillion. The national head of the Hawks, Lieutenant General Godfrey Libya, says these cases involve approximately 23,000 suspects, of which 12,360 have already been secured at court, while 11,159 are still pending. He says of these cases under investigations, close to 2,000 have reached the decision stage. Libya addressed the media in Pretoria on the milestone achieved by the Hawks since his appointment in June 2018. Over the period between 2018 to 2019 and 2021 to 2022 financial years, the DPCI arrested a total of 12,157 suspects that were brought before the court of law over these 4 years. In the same period, a total of 4,447 convictions were secured across the country. Let me hasten to mention that the convictions relate to individuals, and the charges counts are much higher. In 2019, the convictions relating to serious commercial crimes investigation component alone was 37,597 counts in Cape Town Central CAS. Let us go to our sports news.
The defending GSV Premiership champions have already dropped point this season after being held by Tsakani United after a short defeat to GS Galaxy. Thunders will be able to get back to winning ways when hosting Stellenbosch FC at Loftus Stadium on Wednesday. South Africa is preparing to break new ground when they play Australia in Grand Prix of the Rugby Championship in the city of Adelaide for the very first time. Both sides incurred losses in round 2 after starting the tournament in a promising fashion. The Springbok are wary of the threat of the Walrus and are also training carefully in the unfamiliar surroundings of South Australia. They are preparing for one of the teams that beat Argentina in the first round of the Rugby Championship and then suffered a heavy defeat to Los Pumas in the very next round. That's all we have for you today. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow.
Stop. Depends on the guy. Don't you want to know?
More music in the mix.
Because I choose to do it my place, create therapy, not more than that. Because hey, bros, people talk more that thing, like.
Catch AJ Garland, the king of winding down, Monday to Friday from 9 till midnight at Chabal Radio, the radio that comes to you, the Giginator.
Yes, it's exactly now, 4 minutes after 5 o'clock on Chaval Comes Radio, the radio that comes to remember today is 23 of August. Yeah. So if today is your birthday, please just send your comment on 0678634220 and say happy birthday to somebody that you love, to somebody close to you, to somebody. I don't know if you can tell your ex birthday. I don't know. But hey, yeah. Because others they say if you say that. But maybe somebody who was close to you, maybe you can say that, you never know. But I'm not encouraging that to happen because wasn't. But I'm still with the beautiful particular one. They are still here. And then they are still going to give us something beautiful. So after the advert, they will give us another song. Let me just play the jingle, and then after that, they will give us a beautiful song as they are preparing. So let them prepare, and then after this, they will give us another song.
For this and that time, where we look at current affairs in the world of news, politics, and business.
Oh, that's so beautiful. You had her name has a meaning. She was not just named.
Like most African names, they do carry.
So you can imagine somebody saying the word guinea pig, and you are hearing guinea pig for the first time, or you are extrapolating, and you don't know what's the meaning of extrapolating.
Yeah, that's a difficult part. I remember when I was
We promised you the legend himself. The legendary Kunle Ayo.
You are listening to This and That Talk with Austin Ringani and Promise Gracious the Grey from 12 to 3 p.m. weekdays on Chaval Coms Radio, the radio that comes to you. The radio that comes to you.
Listen to some cold now. Since the time we saw now, Nabatona papaya, and a spoon of fire. Get down, get down, get down, get down. Why be you know it's a soul? Diante sharp midnight, and I'm drinking midnight. Tegana, tegana. A pinding face look bella. I got to mount this so yella. So shingela midnight. Diante sharp midnight. Siyathandana singamathenolini Yakunamashata yeperis Jerobik fuksi manending Shade of Klombala marketing I Buyelona 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 Tina so babili Kasigunye dia chabula so hard to win I do live so hard to win I do live so I'm gonna go same time Sholo Sufila Masanto Naikilo Sempire I'm a lone Kulos so I'm gonna same time Sholo Sufila Masanto Naikilo Sempire I'm a lone Kulos so So we are born and Pungin from there, now one from the buyer food. Can't lots and no Johnny. Lots and no to go. From the land up in I wait and go. 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 Giving you live music right at your address or your phone. All you gotta do is follow us on Facebook. It's Spectacular One and say.
Oh. Hey! Yo! But Mr. Google, tell me, what else? What is the reward? Huh?
I think I had it. Like, it's so unexplainable. Honestly, this is a pure talent.
Yeah, ne?
Like I said, I think it was the first Monday when I came back from Orange Farm.
Yes.
I told you that I met some guys.
Yes.
They are good. Listen.
Oh, man, no, in fact, they are more than what you told me. Yo, guys, you know, I have to be honest, guys. I want to know man have tired because of them tired. Yeah, no. This is, you know, I thank God, you know, God doesn't give fake. You know, it's original, and then what he offers is original. You see? So it's painful that we will find people trying to be some other people, you know, while now they are losing their position because God never created photocopies, but he created original. So it's painful that you will find people trying to be like Mendoza and then trying to be somebody else, you know. I remember, I think it was like 2006, if I'm not mistaken, Baseline at Johannesburg.
Yes.
Because I was there for auditions. for a gospel. If you can remember the guy Bongo, you remember Bongo?
Yeah, I do remember
The
Bongo.
comedian.
Yes.
Yeah, because he was he wanted to start a music company, so you were looking for gospel artists there. So I used to like sing like Sfiso, like my voice like Sfiso.
Sfiso one.
Yes, you know, something like that.
Yeah.
So when I was there for the auditions, and then they said sing, right? And I started to sing, like sing. And then Rebecca Malupi asked me this question: who is your favorite artist? And then I knew that she is my favorite artist, but I didn't want to say you are, because she would think that I'm claiming something.
Yeah.
If I say to her, no, it's Fiso man, he said, what's Fiso man? She said, yeah, I can hear Fiso inside you. You see? And then he said, my brother, so this is how I lost before they can judge. So he said, my brother, go and take out his Fiso and then Tsakani and come back. Now I realized that I'm shy.
Oh, yeah.
And to me, I thought, like bringing Fiso, sitting with those notes like Fiso, obviously they will say, it's full away. And I was killing myself. You see? So, but guys, what I'm feeling to you is like, I'm feeling the original, something that we never had before. You see, in Mzansi.
Wow.
Because this is what we are struggling, most especially as an artist, to bring a new identity, something that never been there before. You see, guys? Because abantu bakopa, but I'm thinking about you were singing songs that we are
used to.
Yes. Imagine you are singing this song and then Maya goes out like Asibe happy, Asibe moon. Like they never thought that someone can come with a guitar and do such thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now I understand, Mr. Google, why you were attracted to them. It's because of this. You see, man? Because guys, for me as it is now, like believe me, I'm feeling your identity. I'm feeling your identity, and I'm but I'm feeling like you are just in yourself.
Just
So, but guys, another question that I want to know: what exactly that you want to bring in the life or in the world of music industry? Something that never existed before.
Funny enough, you just mentioned it. Our aim, as you can see right here on my guitar, the aim is to empower youth.
Oh man, yeah.
To do what we are doing.
Great.
I would say just because you something, so now you wanna sound like him. No, you can still do it, but do it in your own way. Let people find you. So our aim is to find more people like us. We usually call them the spectacular ones. We're looking for that spectacular one to be with us as we share our talents. And funny enough, we have a concert on the 3rd of September where we will be showcasing the talent. Orange Farmer. It's going to be on the 3rd of September. Tickets, this one is for yours. This one is for...
we are in.
And the last one, it's for one listener, which you guys will give to.
Man.
Remember, the aim is to empower you.
Also, man, in fact, I wanted to tell Mr. Google that, Mr. Google, I think we need to be part of that. Most people coming, like, presenting live there. I think we need to like on a serious note, we need to make a plan that at least we go there. So it's September, né?
Yes,
so we can come at least, and then if we can present from that side, and then
it's gonna be on Saturday.
Yes.
Oh, definitely going there.
Yeah, it's gonna be
wow.
Yeah. So guys, so tell me, like, your music, guys, is beautiful. Like now the challenge is there are people waiting for this music out there. Like they are listening to you now, guys, but now the question is, yes, and it's live, but how can we get their music? Because the next time it's a podcast that will play after.
Yes.
Because maybe next week we'll be playing this a podcast, your interview, and it will be like playing like it because we are recording you now.
Yes.
Yeah, on air. So now, like this is so how can people when are you planning like to bring something like recording this EP or maybe singing or something like that, or an album?
Let me give this one to our PR because she's the one who's handling everything.
Awesome. Yeah.
At the moment, they can just find us on our social media platform, which on Facebook it's Spectacular One.
Yes.
On Twitter it's at Spectacular One with no spacing between Spectacular and One.
Yes.
On TikTok it's at Spectacular One SA.
Yes.
And they can also call us for bookings at 078 996 3525. Yes. then we'll inform them when the EP is dropping.
So, but are you planning anything? Just very soon, like in energy.
Yes, after the concert, that's when the EP will drop because we still want to focus on the concert and not have too much on our plates. Yes.
Believe me, guys, we are waiting for that. And before you release it, guys, like every week we will call you and check you guys how far. we always do that. Like we always do that.
If you guys are free tickets.
And on the day of release, we'll make sure that wherever you'll be, I know maybe in say China and it's Sky, or maybe wherever you'll be, guys, we'll make sure that as Chaval comes ready, we call you.
Thank you.
And then so that guys, we say, guys, halala, 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 halala.
No, I'll send you the brief before we release it, the day before we release it. Yes, we'll send you something so you can have a tease for the listeners.
Oh, yes. So, guys, we're about to release you guys because you've been here. It was so beautiful being with you. But you, I'm even very poor, and then so, guys, yes. You see, man. So, guys, thank you very much for your time. Thank you. I feel like you still need to repeat that again. Where can we find if they want to book you guys? Like, share your number, man. My back tone and pin the Facebook, something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
So on Facebook, it's a Spectacular One. On Twitter, it's at Spectacular One. On TikTok and Instagram, it's at Spectacular One SA. And there is no space in between Spectacular One and between Spectacular and One. Yes, it's just one word combined. And then for bookings, they can call 078 996 3525. Then we pin that at 078 996 5325. I swipe on my number. It's not 35, it's 5325.
Repeat again.
Yeah, it's it's 078 996 5325.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
So it's perfect now.
It's perfect now.
And as well, guys, you can still watch them on Chavalcom's radio YouTube. And we'll send you the link after that so that at least you share to everyone so that people be told. So I want to share with my listeners that the good news is these guys, they are not married now. And abafuna ukungena uma ungangena bazobhuthika. This is what it is. Don't even bosses forget. And now they are focused on this.
Now my plea is that leave them alone.
Yeah.
They want to hear good music.
Yes.
Please, not now. Don't distract them.
Yeah, guys, it was so great having you.
Thank you so much.
And then last words, maybe. Most special guys, I'm last words that could motivate man, like new upcoming artists out there. You know, today you are here. And that's so very difficult. Even to get a radio interview is difficult for them. But they are there. And they are pushing and their music is powerful as well. So what can you say to them?
Okay. Mina, what I would like to say is that take our story as a motivation. We met through youth empowerment at Orange Farm. It was a workshop, it was a classroom. Let's stop sitting at the corners. Let's focus on what we can do. If you can't sing, you can dance. If you can't dance, you can play soccer. If not that, then take your books, find something. Science, technology, economics, traveling, there's a lot you can do. Just find yourself. The best thing to do for yourself is to find yourself.
Perfect. So guys, ingoma manje. Baphuma ngengoma yabo, Anginiqomeli guys, ingoma yabo. You see? Sure. We go by the name Spectacular One, and this right here is our first single, followed by a phone call. This one, it's titled So Far So Good. Just me and my brother facing the world. Giving out a big shout out to Shabal community.
bazama ukuhlukanisa namaqhinga akhalile. Thina sofa sonke noma bengazama ukusihlukanisa, thina sofa sonke. Noma bengazama ukusihlukanisa, thina sofa sonke. Yebo uthando lunzima, ngibonile and futhi ngikhusiwe. Amaphutha mina ngibonile and futhi ngiyasola. Noma bengazama ukusihlukanisa, thina sofa sonke. Noma bengazama ukusihlukanisa, thina sofa sonke. Ngizinikele kuwe, angifuni omunye, angifuni omunye. Ngizinikele kuwe, angifuni omunye, angifuni omunye. Noma bengazama ukuhlukanisa, thina sofa sonke. Noma bengazama ukusihlukanisa, thina sofa sonke.
Moms Radio.
Guys, thank you very much for time. We had a great show, guys. We had a great show. I must say that the show.
Yes, this one.
Where you guys going? Orange Farm. Thank you very much for your time. So, who's the way from here?
Broadcasting live from Stanton in Johannesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jamal Comms Radio. Johannesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Chaval Coms Radio.
Yes, this is Chaval Comes right to the only way that it comes to you guys. Wow, thank you very much. Thank you guys for tuning in until this time, guys. On Siyaya afternoon drive show 6 to 6, and we are still coming back even tomorrow or sometimes same place. Yeah, so thank you very much. Thank you very much for making our show so prosperous like you did. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And we love you for that. You are so special. You are so special. How can we forget you wherever you are listening us from? Dineo, Vusi, Tinchalo. Hey, Gianni, thank you very much. Maluleke, Toyando, Shifaranani, Newcastle. Oh man. Thank you very much. Deben, thank you for listening to us. Free State Bloemfontein, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning. Thank you, Cape Town, Stellenbosch. Thank you very much for tuning in on Chaval Comes Radio, the only radio that comes to you. I'm still your host, Tsakani, aka Tsakani S. Hey, yeah. Hey, so as you are driving, going back home, oh man, don't forget to follow the rules of the road. You know, it doesn't make you useless when you do that. In fact, you're smart when you do that. So I understand that you might be late going back home now, but please, man, you need to continue following those rules of the road because it's very important. It will keep you safe. You know, you and then uzokwazi ukufika right. Yonke ihamba kahle. Uyabona into enjalo. Yeah. So look after yourself wherever you go. And remember, we are still celebrating Women's Month. We are still celebrating Women's Month in South Africa. So if you are a woman out there in Bogoto, and then we love you so much, Mama, our sister, our daughters. We love you so much. Thank you very much. You really make this country so special, so special, so special. Your uniqueness, it really lights up those lights. You know, so thank you, man. Continue doing what is right. Do continue celebrating one another. Most especially women, please, guys, please, our sisters and mothers, celebrate one another, support one another, never be jealous. Come on, so support one another so that you will take your platform as a woman to another level. You see, so it's so very important to do that. If you are thinking about hating someone who is like you as a woman, please think twice before you do that. So you need to celebrate one another, love one another. It's a good thing to do. You see, yeah. So if you just tune in now on Chaval Comes, we had our guest today on Siyaya Afternoon Drive show. Spectacular one. So they were here giving us a beautiful music, live performance. You know, they were playing their guitars and singing live here, guys. So we had a great show. Great show indeed. So thank you very much for being part of the show until this time. So, but before I go, let me just give you a song by Phil Collins, One More Night. Yeah, you know what? Because I'm preparing you to go to sleep now, so you need this particular song style so that, most especially if you are married or you have that person, you know, that serious person that you have. Like if you are, most especially, I'm talking with the married people. You know, I didn't bayifungile lento. So guys, one more night ninonke nibambene yabona into enjalo plus amakhaza sekayahamba manje kuzoba kahle kakhulu yabona. So ngile song by Philippi yeah, Philippi Collins. Let me just give you a song now. Yes.
just staring at the phone. And I was wondering, should I call you? And I thought, maybe you're not. Is it one more night? Is it one more
Broadcasting live from Stanton in Johannesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jamal Comms Radio.
Ada talent. Sesali kamu ini.
Ada sesali kamu mana?
I did my part.
Ada talent kamu mana?
Kalau nanti bawa nanti bisa kita semua. Nah, sekarang kalau nanti belakang ni guys cap. Kita muncul lagi.
Yo, I know this voice. Yo,
Jelle Paul.
Ane,
Ikale Pel. Guys, call these guys.
Man para vender a todo mundo. That was a waste of time.
Ikaw disappoint this thing ay bakit kita ta ara jara CEO.
Yeah.
Tanam te kala bet na te ka dro bet papa ya.
Exactly. Ay jay.
Yeah.
She say, "Joshua, come here and I'm going." See over this.
Now, producer,
Broadcasting live from Stanton in Johannesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Jamal Comms Radio.
Yes, this is Chaval Comes Radio, the only radio that comes to you guys. It's time for me to say bye-bye now, guys. We had a great day today. Indeed, we enjoyed our day. It was something else. So thank you for tuning in on Chaval Comes Radio. Thank you for being that person, special person. Indeed, we humble ourselves and say thank you for what you have done. Thank you for loving this radio. And thank you for continually spreading the good news about this radio. And thank you for tuning like every day. And thank you for downloading our app. We love you so much. We love you so much. And it is time for me to say goodbye until we meet again tomorrow on Siyaya Afternoon Drive, show 3 to 6 tomorrow, as always. Yeah. If by any chance, maybe we can meet again tomorrow morning, 9 to 12 show, text drive show. Yes, since I'm still, yeah. I'm still on that position of Mrs. Katleho Mukwena. So she'll join us next week. So yes, I might be the one. Food. So thank you very much. Let us meet again tomorrow. God bless you all one by one. And don't forget that you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. The business that you have is not small, it's big. So continue doing it. If you are selling sweets or knickknacks by that corner, that business is big. All you need to do is to continue doing it. You will prosper. So, as for me, Tsakani S, and the rest of the team, Mr. Google Austin, thank you very much. Until we meet again tomorrow. We love you all. Let me give you a song by Anthony Hamilton, Hey Heart. And then the next show that is coming, very soon is coming now, is coming, the show that you are waiting for. In Class Reality show is coming with Mr. Ntonano. So, very soon. Prepare yourself, prepare your cup, prepare your fork and knife, because you will be receiving something special for your spirit on the show In Class Reality. Bye-bye until we meet again tomorrow.
Sit down 1,000 times, broken promises. It's like I ran away from you. My career was my excuse. Until I saw you about to drown in your own tears. And as you cried in my arms, you woke up my heart. And I saw again what I found in you. 'Cause won't let me lose her. No matter how I try, I just can't say goodbye and lose her. When all the folks were said and done, you were there to welcome me home. I was convicted 'cause your love never wavered. I know you love me more than me, and you brought love to anything. I never had the kind of love that was forever. And as you cried in my arms, you woke up my heart. And I saw again what I found in you. 'Cause my love won't let me lose her. Love won't let me lose. No matter how I try, I just can't say goodbye and lose her. Won't let me lose her. Said our heart won't let me lose. No matter how far I try, no matter. Can't say goodbye, can't say goodbye. No matter how far I try, I just can't say goodbye.
Finish your day with Jamal Combs Radio. Relaxing sounds play until midnight. The Winding Down with AJ Gordons.
Kodwa nomkhitha kaningithuba ndithethe nawe. Oh, ndiyakucela mamela, ndiyakucela mamela. Nawe ndiyasifela, nawe ndiyasifela. Khawuleza sondela, khawuleza sondela. Thando ngempela, thando ngempela. Sikoma, Sikoma.